Alright, so in this video, I want to go over one of the lessons that I learned from not being able to close a single deal on a pay-per-booking lead generation offer to closing multiple five-figure deals on a majority of prospects that come onto calls with me. And if you're not closing deals and you're not signing clients, then you might be facing the exact same problems that I was facing at the start. So what I'm going to do is share exactly how you can go from not being able to sell to selling extremely well. Plus, the thing is, it's probably not a sales problem. It's probably not your script. It's probably not the way you speak or anything like that. So what I'm going to do at the end of the video is share exactly what you need to do to make this shift from not being able to sell to being able to sell. Alright, so if you don't know who I am, my name's Ethan Welby. I'm the founder of ETL Digital. We've partnered with dozens of marketing agencies to help them add an extra $50,000 to $100,000 per month within 6 to 9 months by building out client acquisition machines. So I want to start off this video with a quick story. So when I was running my lead generation agency on a pay-per-booking model, I had tons of appointments, right? That was our specialty. So we could reach a point where I was booking 4 to 5 meetings per day with qualified prospects that all I had to do was sell a pay-per-booking offer. And the thing is, I still couldn't sell them. I would get on the calls, follow a well-designed sales script, and at the end of the call, I'd get all these reasons for why they couldn't buy. It's not the right time, the price is too high, it didn't even cost much to be honest. Random objections, and I just couldn't close them, right? And I did this for months on end. And the advice that actually changed this, that actually made or was the catalyst to the switch is, and I can't remember who said this, but they asked him, what is your best advice to improve at sales? And he said, improve your marketing, right? He didn't say, handle these objections, do anything like this. He said, improve your marketing. Okay, so the thing is, and why this really resonated with me, was because our outbound system was purely LinkedIn and email outreach. So it's not like I was making YouTube videos and people were watching my content for hours. They'd just hear of me in this email, see that I have a great offer, get on the call, and meet me on the call, right? They've had no prior time with me. So there was really no trust involved, right? They didn't have the time to build that trust with me. So when they did get on the call, they didn't really want to buy. So the thing that helped me and that made this shift very easy, it wasn't necessarily that I improved my sales skills, but it was because I focused on marketing. So at this time, I started putting out LinkedIn content. And at the time, it was literally just text posts, right? Just text, no pictures, no video. And it was explaining some of the things I've learned through running the lead generation agency. And it really resonated with a lot of people. They got a lot of value. And because of that, they started booking meetings with me on top of the outbound we were doing. So they started booking meetings with me and they'd get onto calls. And every single time they'd get on the call, they'd mention, hey man, I've been watching your content for a while, or I've been reading your content for a while. It's been really valuable. We'd love to get started. And just like that, people would come onto calls ready to get started. And I didn't even sell them or follow the script or anything. And the only shift that I made was I started putting out content on LinkedIn, and it was just text. So imagine the difference if there was video content like this on YouTube. So what I'd recommend for you specifically, if you're not closing deals, if you're not signing clients, ask yourself, are you putting out content firstly? Because the content builds trust. And that's all we want to do with the content. Build trust by providing value. So I'd highly recommend, if you're not doing it already, to start posting content on LinkedIn, on Twitter, on YouTube, anything. The best would be YouTube. And, not everyone wants to get onto camera. So if that's the case, anything else, right? Anything is better than nothing. Whether that's text posts on LinkedIn, whether it's pictures on Instagram, anywhere where your ideal client, resides. If they are on the platform, make content on that platform. And one of the key points is to speak on what you've done, right? When I started, I only spoke about what we did with our lead generation agency. And at this point, I still do that, right? I talk about some of the lessons we've learned from booking this many appointments, from helping these clients, and that resonates because it's undeniable evidence that happened. If you start speaking about how to acquire billion-dollar companies and you haven't done that, people aren't going to resonate, they're not going to watch your content, and they're not going to build that trust with you that you really want. So speak on what you've done, start posting content on any platforms. YouTube would be best because the video, long form, builds a lot of trust, but anything is better than nothing. So that would be my advice if you are not closing deals, if you're not signing clients, or if you want to sign more clients. And it's really helped me. It has honestly changed my entire business, just the simple act of putting out content. All right, so that's the end of the video. If you are a marketing agency owner and you're doing above 20K a month and you want us to help you add an extra 50 to 100,000 a month, there's a link in the description. If you want, you can book a time with myself or someone on the team. If not, no problem at all. And otherwise, I'd highly suggest that you leave a like, subscribe. If you do, you'll be more likely to get recommended content like this as opposed to random cat videos. And if that's the case, you'll be more likely to sign clients, grow your agency, and have a better business. So that's all from me. Hope you have a great day.